Dear Ashley, I live in Bridge Lake Water, Mississippi. Where do I find foreclosures?
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm Ashley Pickens here in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys, you already know I've been in real estate since 2006, right? As a real estate agent, and I'm also a foreclosure auctioneer, right? I auction off foreclosures at the courthouse, right? So today's video is all about the top 5 websites to find REO bank-owned foreclosed properties. Because baby, y'all ask me all day, every day in my inbox, where do I find them? Y'all inbox me like I know where all of them are. Like,
Dear Ashley, I live in Bridge Lake Water, Mississippi. Where do I find foreclosures?
y'all, I don't know. I don't even know where Bridge Lake Water, Mississippi is. But don't worry about it. In this video, I'm going to tell you where to find REO bank-owned foreclosure properties, top 5 websites. And I'm going to walk you through the websites just a little bit. Okay? So if you're interested in that, and I know you are, stay tuned. Okay, so first up, one that everybody is familiar with, I'm sure you have heard of, auction.com, right? So auction.com has a wide range of properties. We're talking about residential homes. They've got foreclosed, they've got bank owned, they've got commercial real estate. Okay, you guys, so on auction.com, you guys, real quick, I just want to show you, you can buy bank owned REO properties or foreclosure properties. You put in whatever city, state, address, zip code you live in, okay? Look at different properties, bank owned, a couple of things to just make note of. Pay attention to where the auction is. Like this one is an online auction. Sometimes they will be at the courthouse. Sometimes they will be at a hotel conference room. Just make note of where the auction actually is. If there's a buyer's premium, it will be listed. If it's cash only, if you get interior access, that means if you can look on the inside of the property. This one looks like it will co-op with a real estate agent. So just do your due diligence on auction.com. Also, one more thing to be aware of, when you're on the inside of auction.com, they have all kinds of filters like single family, condo, multifamily, land. If you do not have cash, you guys, you can filter it by marking this box right here that says eligible for financing, and it will pull up the properties that you can use financing for. Okay, so go look around auction.com. Okay, so next up is Hubzu, Hubzu. Okay, Hubzu.com. Now, this is another like auction REO platform. I heard if you get close to that listing price, that is what that bid, that's the price they're looking for if you are bidding on properties. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, Hubzu, it is again like auction.com. You can filter it. Studio, single family, multifamily. You see all of those are there. Bank owned, non-bank owned, second chance properties, properties that are active, upcoming auctions. So those might be like pre-foreclosures, you know. It lets you know if they're occupied, people live in it, or if it's vacant, you guys. So just go through here and test out Hubzu.com. Very similar to auction.com. So give it a look around. Okay, so number 3 on our list is RealyTrack.com. Now they offer REO and foreclosed properties. They also give like really good like market trends, like information on like foreclosures across the country, city, states with the highest amount of like they give you some data, right? Like they give you some information about what's going on in your market and markets across the country. Okay. All right, guys. So this is what RealyTrack looks like. Again, they offer like a lot of really good information about foreclosures, everything, even like ways to invest long term, fix and flip. They give like resources and guides and information. I think that's a really, most sites don't do that. So you can find for sale properties, foreclosed properties, bank owned auctions. Like you can literally find like properties like that are just normal traditional properties on the market, recently sold, and resources. Again, like market trends, guides, strategies, and you can put it in your site, what city you live in, state, zip, if it's for sale, foreclosed, all of that. So here is RealyTrack. Go take a look at that. Check out their market trends. They have foreclosure, like median prices, depending on what city or state you live in. Really good information that a lot of sites don't offer. Okay, so next up, number 4, this is for people, a lot of times at the auction, you guys, you got to have cash, right? Auction.com, Hubzu, all these places, they want the coins. They want your cash, right? And everybody does not have that. So these next couple sites, they let you have traditional financing, like conventional loans. That's what traditional, y'all, is. When I say traditional financing, I mean like you can get a loan, right? You can go to the bank. You can use your pre-approval letters. You can use your pre-approval letters at the auction with me, right? But these next couple websites, you can get like an FHA 203K loan. You can get a conventional loan. You can use financing, right? And you can get an inspection. You can walk through that house. Unlike a lot of these like REO, well, I mean, if it's an REO, you can usually walk through it, right? Now, foreclosures, auction properties, no, you are bidding blind, okay? So if your risk level, if your fear factor is not quite there, right? You need to go with an REO property on one of these sites that you can get an inspection and that you can walk into. And if you get a little shaky, you can back out. So next up, homepath.com, right? This is one of those sites that is owned by Fannie Mae, right? All right, you guys, homepath.com. Again, you can use financing. It is not all cash. This is run by Fannie Mae. The website is homepath.fanniemae.com. See, look, it says closing cost assistance may be available for owner occupant buyers. You guys, when you deal with REO properties, negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. Repairs, appliances, the price, negotiate it all, okay? So, it's basically they tell you how to walk through, make an offer with your real estate agent. Um, let's see what we can find here. They have investor owned properties. They usually give preference to home buyers, owner occupant properties. Okay. So let's talk about making an offer. So the process is the same. You submit a pre-qualification letter. You can use different loan types, offer amounts. If you need down payment assistance, the closing process, they have like you have a closing attorney. It's just like the traditional home buying process. Okay. So keep that in mind. You go through, you find your city, state, you bid on it, put an offer on it. Some of them you do have to use with a real estate agent, you guys, but just read through it. You can use financing and negotiate. Okay. It's the bank. They can negotiate with you. That is homepath.com. Okay, next up and the last one on the list is HUDStore. It's similar to homepath.com. HUD owns it. You guys, let me tell you. Negotiate.
Negotiate.
Okay, it is the bank. They set the price. They can lower the price. Y'all negotiate repairs, negotiate that price, negotiate use some appliances, negotiate. You can't negotiate with me at the auction, right? But these REO properties, when you're dealing with the bank, negotiate with them. Okay? Okay. So, HUDStore. It's another one similar to homepath.com. You can have an inspection, you can use traditional financing, and you can negotiate. So, let's walk through this. All right, guys. HUDHomestore.gov. Here's the website. Now, what you do need to know about this is you have to have an agent to submit an offer on this site. Okay. You need to use a HUD registered selling broker to submit your bid. Okay. So just know that there's a portal, but it's still the same thing, you guys. You submit a contract like a traditional buyer. You can have loans, conventional 203K. You might can get an FHA loan. You put your properties in, you can search. You see, like, here's this one's price reduced bids open. And then you could you can do your due diligence. You can go look at the property. You can do all of those things. Find a broker. Okay, you guys. So that's it. Those are my top 5 REO websites. As always, you guys, do your due diligence. If you are going to auction.com, Hubzu, all those, XOME.com, all of these foreclosure websites, a lot of you got to do your due diligence, you guys. You have got to read all the terms, conditions, whatever it says. There might be a buyer's premium. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. My point is, read everything. All right. And if you are scared to buy a property that you can't see the inside of, don't buy it. Go to homepath.com. Go to HUDStore. There's another one, homesteps.com. Go to those. You can get an inspection. You can walk through. You can see. You know what I mean? Buy on your level, right? Buy on your risk level, right? If you're not a big risk taker, get you an REO property, right? That you can do an inspection on and that you can back out of if you get nervous, right? Don't come see me at the auction. If that's not your life, it's not your life. That's okay. You'll build up. You'll get there eventually, right? And if you do want to go to the auction, if you love auction properties, if you are about that auction life, you guys, go to the auction, auction.com, xome.com, hubzu.com. You guys, I have an auction course where I teach you everything you need to know about buying properties at the auction. I literally walk you through title searches. It's me. You know it's me. I'm teaching you. It's me on video teaching you how to do a title search, how to calculate repairs, how to set your max bid. I give you everything. I even give you a property tracker. I give you everything. And if you don't know if you want to find pre-foreclosures in your city, I show you where to find pre-foreclosures, right? Those are the people before they go to auction. If you're trying to get to the properties before they come to the auction, I teach you how to do that too. So I will leave that link below. Go check out these websites, you guys. Just, the foreclosures are coming. They're coming. So either you're going to be ready or you're not, right? So I'm doing everything I can to get you ready. So check out these sites. Let me know what you think. Are there any other sites that you go to that I don't know about yet? You guys, I'll do another video on commercial sites because there's so many websites. Don't worry, I got you. Your auction mama got you. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm on Instagram, Your Agent Ashley on Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I love all the comments. I try to respond to everybody's comment. You know I do. You know I do. And as always, have a great rest of the day, week, month, all the things. And always, thanks for watching, you guys.